Angie Caney, and I'm back with Tink's Treasures, and I want to do a yarn reset. So we have a small house and I have limited storage, but I do like to crochet. So I have dedicated this large armoire, only the top half, for my yarn storage. And I did a video a while back where I cleared everything out and I put in some storage. And I just want to go through and clean it up. I do have a few supplies that I bought that I want to add to it, and a few things I want to take out. So I was just wanting to share this with you, maybe give you a little inspiration on how to do some yarn storage in your home. So the first time I did this, I added these. They're just little curtain rods to the inside of this for my blankets that I've made. These aren't ones I regularly use. Like this one's going to be a baby blanket gift. This is one that my mom made for me when I was like 5 years old. And then this is my first one I ever made. So it has some little quirks to it. So this one's just gonna be on display. But I'm gonna take all this out. Back in the day, this was storage for movies and kids' toys, and I've eliminated a lot of the kids' toys that aren't used anymore. So I'm going to take all this out and just kind of give it a quick refresh, reset, and use some of the little storage things that I've got for it and make it usable again. So I'm just going to empty this out and then put it all back together. I'm just going to share this. This is a hand massager, and for those who may get stiffness or tightness or soreness in their hands while crocheting, this little device is amazing. I actually did not buy it for the crocheting purpose, but it has done double duty for me once I had it, because I don't know, like 2 years ago, I broke my wrist and I was losing mobility in my hand until my wrist healed. And so to get some of that mobility back, I used this. So I'm going to put a link for this below. It then cost me about $50, so I'm not quite sure what it is now, but this is an amazing hand machine that massages. This is also a nice neck lamp for crocheting. It has a USB port so that you can plug it in and charge it. And then let me know, does anybody else keep their labels? I usually write down what I used it for and where I got it. Just curious if anybody else does that, or is that just a me thing? I also have this. This wasn't meant to be a crochet item, but you get to wear it around your neck and it vibrates. So if you have, you know, a stiff neck, you can always just wear one of these. wasn't planning to have to take this shelf out. I was just gonna put it on the bottom, but there's a bracket to hold the shelf at the bottom that it doesn't want to go past. So this is gonna live somewhere else. Because yeah, it's not gonna go back in. So my idea is, without needing to buy any further shelf units, I'm just gonna, since I took that shelf out, I now have more space up here. I'm just going to add a few more of these cubes. Just like that. And then I got this cute basket to go right there. And then in the back, I added this extension cord with a USB brick that has 2 ports on it so that I can charge my neck little vibrate thing and my neck light. So all that can be in there together. And then I'll probably stack some more of my movie boxes back there because, you know, I just can't seem to part with those. Okay, I think I have everything put back approximately where I want it. Again, not a huge yarn stash, but at least it's organized and clean and put away. So I have a few things to put back in, and then we'll call it a wrap. I don't know about you, but I have a project bag. I need to put these squares together. And I was thinking about doing a cardigan type sweater. I need to go find the pattern to put it together. But other than that, I think I have everything put in here and put away. And for future ideas, I was thinking I could put a couple hooks here, or maybe even mount like a small basket here in here for extra storage. But like this could hang up in here. But for now, it's fine. It's just gonna sit there. And I am clean and put away. So the only thing I have yet to do is, I think I'm just gonna put these in a clear bag, a Ziploc bag, and just store these. I don't know, tell me please, do you hang on to them so you know what and where you got them? Or do you just toss them so that you don't have this clutter here? So I appreciate you watching. If you're new here, if you want to go ahead and consider subscribing, I'm up to about 1,460-ish subscribers, and I'd like to be able to get to 2,000 by the end of the summer. I don't do a lot of yarn tutorials or anything like that. I'm still kind of a newbie, maybe intermediate, but I just enjoy crocheting. I do enjoy paper crafting and sewing. I do have a sewing room. So if you'd like to follow along, I'd appreciate if you would consider subscribing. And I like to say that it is free for you to do, but priceless for me. So until next time, happy crafting. Bye.